Wow. Wow, it's actually really been a while. Hey everyone. I just wanted to do this video because I've noticed that I haven't uploaded in a while, and contrary to what I said in my last video, which was a Halo 2 anniversary video, it's been more than 3 weeks, so I kind of wanted to make this update video just to fill you guys in on what I'm doing and where I've been. I'm not dead, I'm not gone, and I don't think I will be gone. I'll probably always have some presence on YouTube. But where am I right now? Well, I've been working really hard at work the last few months, really. The last few months have been quite busy, working nearly 40 hours every week. I think the least I've worked is this week, which is only 32. But other than that, it's been between 37 and 40 hours a week. And it's been crazy, and I've had some other stuff come up from outside of work. So I've just kind of been putting YouTube aside for now. But I definitely want to come back and finish. I have a couple things to finish, actually. I have the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 5 to upload still. That's already done. And that's been a long time since I've even thought about that, but I can still upload that. A couple days ago, I've recorded the next, I want to say a 3-hour session, maybe 2 levels in Halo 2 Anniversary. And the only thing is, I've been kind of hesitant to edit it because it's 3 hours that I'm going to have to sit through. It doesn't take 3 hours to edit, but 3 hours of footage that I'm going to have to sift through, cut out all the fails and stuff like that, line up my audio correctly. You guys seen it sometimes. Like, my commentary sometimes overlaps a point, and then I'm going to have to cut that off. It's kind of weird. But also, I've just kind of been in my own, you know, in my own world. I haven't had a scintilla of, I guess I really haven't had a scintilla of effort or want to do this for a little while. And I mean, I've just kind of been burnt out on life, you know, and I definitely want to get back to it though, because why? I've been watching some, it's simple. The simplest things kind of get me back in the mood. I was watching E3 fails from the last 4 or 5 years, just fails from E3 conferences from all major companies, and it's kind of awesome. I've never been to a gaming conference at all. Obviously, E3 is closed to the public now, and it has been for a few years now. But just that kind of environment, I kind of one day want to be there, and so gaming is just kind of awesome, and so I definitely want to continue to do this whole YouTube thing. I'm definitely not quitting by any means. It's just a lot of your popular channels, and I don't think a lot of you guys realize this. Not all, but a lot of your popular channels have a team doing this stuff for them. They have a team writing a script for them, or they have a team editing their videos, and it's just them on the camera. And they get the credit because they're the face of that channel. But a lot of us smaller YouTubers, if we do machinimas or what have you, and I do a few machinimas myself, I still have a few scripts ready to go, available. It's just a matter of acting them out in game. But we do that all ourselves. We do the editing. We do all this yada yada. So it's definitely difficult when you have a whole plethora of outside endeavors going on, and then you still have to do this YouTube thing. Eventually, I hope to reach a homeostasis in my life and just get to a point where I can just focus down and upload frequently or on a more consistent basis, because I definitely realize that that is important to this whole YouTube process. Also, it could lessen, it could uppen a little bit. I don't know, uppen's not really a word. I just kind of can't think of anything else to say. But as of this moment that I'm recording this, I have 805 subscribers on YouTube. That's just crazy. I've definitely mismanaged that because I haven't given you guys a lot of content to go off of, but so I apologize for that. But yeah, it's pretty awesome that 805 accounts have subscribed to my channel as of this point. I don't know, I've always wanted to say that this whole YouTube thing, and I've always said this actually, that this whole YouTube thing sort of calms me down. And if you've never created a video before though, there's definitely points where you get burnt out for a long time. I was talking to someone else about it before, They have a smaller YouTube channel as well, but they're like, man, you just get burnt out, you know. And then you see all these people doing other things, and they find success, and then it's kind of disheartening when you don't find success. My mentality is, if I find success, that's cool, but I'm kind of just doing this for the fun of it. It's really something that keeps my mind off of the hardships of everyday life and how I'm not qualified to do anything other than basic, meager, mediocre retail work. It's crazy. Definitely inspires me to want to up my game, though, and go to school or something. If there's any sort of a... If there's any sort of idiosyncrasy of mine, it's that I am sort of a thinker, and I have a lot of time to think. And it's kind of hard. I'm kind of rambling on here, but it's kind of hard that I realize I'm not really qualified for anything else. But with my mentality, it's sort of like I have to find my way, you know. Just this last March 21st, I turned 23 years old, and I still feel as though I'm finding myself. I'm finding who I'm going to be in the future. And probably with my nihilistic sort of mentality, if you will, I'm probably going to be finding myself for the rest of my life. So it's definitely trying to reach that homeostasis, as I mentioned earlier, trying to find a balance and get to a point where I can do this frequently. I have a few projects to finish, and then I'm excited about Mortal Kombat X. That's coming out in just 11 days from the day I'm recording this. I'm definitely going to upload some of that. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole story or anything. I probably will. I have no idea. But as I've told you, Mortal Kombat is also one of my favorite franchises next to Halo. And that's really cool. I'm excited for that. But also, I don't know what else. Again, being a small channel, not having that YouTube money, I have to manage my money and what I'm going to buy. There's games that look good, but I'm probably not going to buy. And then there are games that I'm probably going to buy to see if I can play them on my channel, see how they do, you know. And even if they don't go big, per se, just the fact that there are at least a few people watching me makes it all worth it. So, I don't know. That's really pretty much all I have to say as far as updates go. Again, thank you for the 805 people that are currently subscribed to me. I'm sure that number will probably vary in the next few days. Probably a few people will be like, ah, fuck this guy, and just unsubscribe or something. But yeah, I've pretty much stopped watching other YouTubers. Why? I don't know if it's I don't think it's a sense of jealousy or anything, but I just kind of don't want to watch other YouTubers. I've kind of seen it all when it comes to other YouTubers, and it doesn't entertain me anymore. There are a few smaller channels that I like. Tyzer's one of them. Ender King Gaming, I need to get to the rest of his Fallout 4 play, or not Fallout, Far Cry 4 playthrough, excuse me. Ah, man, I almost angered the fanboys there. But, Far Cry 4 playthrough, I don't know if he's uploaded anymore, but there are a few other channels, small channels that I watch. But other than that, it's just weird, man. Life is weird. I've told you that I've been busy at work and stuff like that, and a few other outside endeavors, but even when I've had free time, I've just kind of been procrastinating and just kind of been sort of or not busy, but just tired. I'm kind of tired of life right now. It's like I wish I could take a break from society and just be on my own and just close my eyes, be on my own for a little while, and then get back at it in a few. It's tough. And then right now my voice has been kind of, my throat has been kind of, ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the Rampage one. I started off slow. I only died 3 times. But anyway, I don't know. My throat has been kind of sore for the last week or so. I don't know why. Probably a little bit of a cold or something coming on. But, yeah, that's really it. I have nothing else to touch upon in this video. I do have a few games in mind. Some are old and that I can do, but definitely want to start branching out from just Halo, you know. I'll be honest, another reason why I haven't finished Halo, as of this moment, I still have 3 levels to go in Halo 2 Anniversary that I need to record, in addition to the levels that I have to edit for upload. So Another reason why, though, that I haven't uploaded is just I'm just kind of tired of Halo. I mean, I'm a Halo guy who's tired of Halo. I wish I were one of those people who can get super entrenched into some lore of some fictional universe, and sometimes I do, depending on the day and how I feel about it. But there are definitely people who spend a whole ton more time just playing and playing and playing and just never getting tired of it, and that's not me. I've just been kind of tired of Halo, but I've been getting into the multiplayer again. That's kind of fun. This gameplay was as I'm recording this on the 3rd. This gameplay you're seeing right now was recorded on the 1st of April, so just a few days ago, or a couple days ago, and so I'm getting into multiplayer again. But yeah, I mean, I want to try some other things, and I want to be able to experience a lot more with you guys. That's what this channel has always been about. So much goes for my New Year's resolution of being more constant with my uploads. I know that definitely seems far-fetched from when I made that video, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to see where this goes. It's definitely been fun, and I hopefully can continue it in some capacity. It's not. Hopefully, I can get to a point where I upload multiple videos every week, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Now, I'm definitely gonna cut to the Carnage report because that's what Halo does here. Cut. Yeah, I just cut there. So as you can see, after the theater gameplay, it actually saves your last match, and I recorded this on the 1st. So luckily, I got this in the footage as well. I think that was just a beast game. It started off really slow, but it ended on a high note, and I only died 3 times, and those were all at the beginning of the match. So, yeah, that was really it. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue to go on this ride together. Peace.